Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another exciting episode of Job with the Gyms. My name is Jim Meyer, broker associate at Remax Gold. Now you have a friend in the real estate business. I've got my good buddy Jim T. Chung, the walk star. I've got my good friend Jim Felipe Esquire. I've referred him a ton of clients. None of them have gone to jail. Daisha, thank you so much. Woodworker extraordinaire.
I do any kind of refurbishing of wood, but mainly I do a lot of fencing. I do a lot of decks, garden boxes. I work with a lot of teak and mahogany, a lot of really top of the line woods. It's amazing. And I am a true believer in letting the natural wood come out. So I mess with the CFIN, which is the choice that I like to treat the wood with. And it's amazing because you just get the most beautiful outcome after you're done sanding. It's a very refreshing job. It's very, very, very much what I love to do. You can't say that I ever complain to go to work because my stress is all released in that sanding that wood, and then what turns out afterwards, it's just amazing.
So if we wanted to send you some business, what does your perfect client, how would you describe them?
A perfect client is a paying client, first and foremost, one that pays.
I like that answer.
And one that is, if it's not veneer, I really hate working with those veneer type woods, but I will do it. I will. I know I had my first accident with my veneer and I thought I was going to die. The client, I was like, oh my gosh, I went through it. What am I going to do? I panicked, went, got myself a pencil, a ruler, and I drew in the lines from the wood. I followed the other grain, and then the way it turned out amazing. You couldn't even tell. So it's a good thing to be an artist and be able to have that talent as well, because I fixed it. It was good. It turned out okay. And I got paid good money for that. And I was very, very proud of my work. So
that's funny because while we were talking here, one of the clients that I referred to Jim, who was not paying him, just called. I hung up on him immediately. Okay, so Daisha, thank you so much for being here. We really appreciate you. And all right, Daisha, we've had a wonderful week together. Do you have any final comments to this great audience of ours?
Just to have a beautiful life, make the best of it, and be kind, be good, and try to focus on knowing who you are, finding yourself, and doing the things that you love, because that's the most important. You can't find happiness doing things that you don't want to do. So
exactly. Yeah. One bit of advice: when a negative thought comes into your head, replace it with 3 positive thoughts. And 3 positive thoughts are that I've got a great friend named Jim T. Chung, great friend named Jim Felipe, and now Daisha. I think that you're going to be a great part of everybody's life who you come into, because you seem very special. Or am I crazy?
No, you're not crazy.
Okay.
I'm a nice person. I'm a kind person. I'm a kind person. I promise you.
She's kind, but you're probably a little crazy, Jim.